اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back again. So alhamdulillah, we're slowly learning more about sentences in Arabic. So just to revise what we're doing so everybody is on board. So we're doing Jumlat al-Ismiyah, and we've learned so far that in Jumlat al-Ismiyah we got Mubtada and Khabar. So what is Mubtada? Mubtada is the beginning of a sentence. It is an ism, and we have learned the two types. There are about 8 types of Mubtada. So far we have done about 2 types. So what have we done? Mubtada, which comes at the beginning of the sentence, most of the time at the beginning of the sentence. So we've learned demonstrative pronouns, which are hadha and dhalika so far, and we know that proper nouns, the name, place, animal, thing, adjective, and when they come in front of the sentence, that is a Mubtada. So we'll learn more about proper nouns. So we did in our previous session how to make an indefinite noun into a definite noun. So we know that a word ending with double dhamma is an indefinite noun, and how do we make it definite is by adding an definite article al and changing the double dhamma into a single dhamma. You get a definite, like al baytu, al qalamu, al kitabu, al masjidu. If we make some sentences, simple sentences like the pen is broken, the door is open, the boy is sitting, the teacher is standing, the book is new, the pen is old. So if you notice in all these sentences, when we begin our sentence, we always use the, which means we use a definite article. So which means the mubtada in Arabic, when we start with the proper noun, that proper noun will be definite. That is what we are going to learn in this lesson, that the noun which comes as a mubtada, the beginning of a sentence, it will always be definite. For example, al-qalamu maksurun, the pen is broken. Al-babu maftuhun. Al-waladu jalisun wal-mudarrisu waqifun. The boy is standing, the boy is sitting and the teacher is standing. And al-kitabu jadidun wal-qalamu qadimun, the book is new and the pen is. If you see in all these sentences here, the mubtada begins with al, and what you notice here is a sign of dhamma. It is not fatha or kasra, it is a sign of dhamma. So what do we learn from here? That most of the time the mubtada is marfu. If we just remind ourselves what is marfu, is it is a sign of dhamma, single dhamma or double dhamma. So when you see these signs, so you know it is a sign of marfu. So the mubtada has got 2 characteristics. One, that it is definite, and then it is marfu. So what are the other signs called? We know when you have fatha and double fatha, tanween, it's called mansoob, and majur is kasra. So we know that mubtada will have a single dhamma and it will be marfu. So we did the demonstrative pronouns zalika and hadha, but we don't see any dhamma here. It's because these are pronouns, they are not definite nouns, these are pronouns, and the pronouns will have their own symbols, they don't change their symbols. This is what we got to remember, and we'll learn more inshallah. We'll be learning more and more different types of pronouns. If you just remember that the pronouns, they don't change their signs, but the proper nouns will change their signs. But when we see a pronoun coming at the beginning of a sentence, that is a mubtada, and that is still marfu. We call it as a marfu. So mubtada, what do we learn? That it is definite and it is marfu. What about khabar? So we've been talking about mubtada all the while, so we're missing khabar. So let's go to khabar today, inshallah. Khabar is giving some news about mubtada. So if you see in all these sentences, al-qalamu maksurun. Maksurun is the khabar. Al-babu maftuhun. Al-waladu jalisun. Wal-mudarrisu waqifun. If you notice something here, al-kitabu jadidun. Wal-qalamu qadimun. What we have done so far, let me just tell you, the khabar, there are 5 types of khabar. We are learning the first type of khabar, which is the khabar coming as a single word. But the khabar is just one word. And when you see here, when the khabar is one word, we see that it is always ending with a double dhamma. And we just did in our previous session, the sign of double dhamma is indefinite. So what do we learn from this? That the khabar, when it is one word, it is indefinite, and you can see the sign of double dhamma. And mubtada is always definite, and when it has al, then it has got single dhamma. So these are the things which we are learning in this session. And even when the mubtada is a pronoun, so we have learned so far 2 demonstrative pronouns, dhalika and hadha, and the khabar which comes after that, if you see here, it is double dhamma. So this is what we are going to learn. Dhalika najmun, hadha waladun. So it is, khabar is also marfu when it is single word. Let's do some practice, inshallah, with all this, keeping all this in our mind. Okay. So if you make a simple sentence, if you say al-qalamu maksurun, the pen is broken. So al-qalamu is mubtada, definite, single dhamma, maksurun, indefinite, double dhamma. The door is open. Al-babu maftuhun. So this is what to notice again, that marfu, mubtada, and when the khabar is single word, it is indefinite and it is marfu. Al-waladu jalisun, and that wal mudarrisu waqifun, the boy is sitting and the teacher is standing. Let's do some more sentences, inshallah, to give you more practice. So this is our take home lesson today, that mubtada at the beginning, when it is a proper noun, it will have al, dhamma is definite, khabar is indefinite. Al-kitabu jadidun wal qalamu qadimun. You see al-himaru, the donkey, saghirun, means small. Wal hisanu kabirun, and the horse is big. Al kursiyu maksurun, the chair is broken. Maksurun means broken. Al mindilu wasikhun means dirty. Al mindilu wasikhun. Al ma'u baridun, the water is cold. Al qamaru, qamar means moon. Al qamaru jamilun, beautiful. We say al baytu qareebun. Wal masjidu, if you see here, it's hamzatul wasl, so we've got to put all our knowledge here. That's why we pronounce it wal masjidu ba'idun, and all we have, and that's a huruful qamar. Al hajaru saqilun means heavy. Wal waraqu khafifun means light. So we got to practice all these letters, all this vocabulary, and if you see in this lesson, most of the things are coming as an opposites as well. So you learn 2 things at a time. Saqilun, khafifun. Saqil is heavy, khafif is light, qareeb is near, ba'id means far. So inshallah, if you write and practice, it will give you a very strong base. Al-qamisu nadhifun. So let's put to practice what we have learned so far. If you can put the vowel signs on these, so if we know, even if it's not written, we know what to put here. So it is coming as a mubtada. You got al, you know what to put here. We don't put fatha, we won't put kasra, it will be Dhamma. And this one will be maksurun. It's not maksuran, it will be maksurun, because khabar, one single word, will have two dhammas. Al-maktabu maksurun. Al-mudarrisu jadidun. Al-qamisu wasikhun. Al-labanu baridun. Inshallah, we will be sending this as a homework. Try and write and practice and make your base strong, and we'll take one step at a time, and inshallah we'll be stronger. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.